Matthew 11:21. Uai soy Chorazin, uai soy Bethsaida, hati in Turo kai Sidona, egenonta hai dunamais, hai genomenai in humin, palai, an insako kai spado metanaisan. One very important grammatical construction in this verse is the second-class conditional. We have an a in the first part and an on in the second. One way you can remember that's a second-class conditional is you're looking for two things. And a second-class conditional is a contrary to fact. In English, we communicate that meaning with if this had happened, ... this would have happened. So we need to render it this way in English to communicate that contrary to fact. Okay, so let's go back up here. Jesus says, "Woe to you," and this woe is a statement of God's displeasure and coming judgment. "Woe to you, Chorazin," that's a city on the north side of the Sea of Galilee. "Woe to you, Bethsaida," another city on the north side of the Sea of Galilee. These are vocative feminine forms here. Jesus says, because if, and remember this had, would have, if the mighty works which came about in you all, so the mighty miracles which were done in you all, and here's where we're going to communicate the had, if they had come about in Tyre and Sidon, right, if those miracles had been done in Tyre and Sidon, then long ago in sackcloth and ashes they would have repented, right? Long ago in sackcloth and ashes, Tyre and Sidon would have repented. Let's parse that final verb. That's from metanaeo. We parsed that recently in another verse. Remember, it is a compound verb, so we're not surprised. In fact, we're expecting the augment to come here. We have a sigma alpha. This is an aorist activative third person plural. Someone's wondering, why didn't you just translate it, they repented? Because this is a second-class conditional sentence, an a in the first part, an on in the second, a contrary to fact, which in English we communicate with had and would have. That's why we translate it, they would have repented long ago in sackcloth and ashes.